Hello everybody. Excuse me. Tickle in my throat. Well, today Toontown is closing. And this is just going to be the last time I'm ever going to be on here. So I'm going to make it count. You know? I'm going to miss this place. A lot. You know, while we're here, I'm just going to talk about some Toontown memories. For one, I would like to talk about when I started to get back on the game and start playing it again. That was about a year ago. It was the summer, and my grandmother was sick. Yeah, but so my parents didn't really have that much time. They couldn't really organize any playdates for me with my friends, and I was homeschooled, so even after summer, I still was just, yeah. But, then I remember I had a Toontown account, which I had had for a very long time, pretty much like ever since I was a little kid. When I was like 6, I got my Toontown account. I don't really remember much of playing it, except for I had one monkey named Chuckles. I've deleted Chuckles now, but, you know, it was a monkey with a purple head, and then blue rest of his body. And you know, like, I had bad gag choices back then. I didn't go on YouTube, I didn't watch Coach C or anything like that. So I didn't really have I chose sound and drop for it. Later I deleted it due to those gag choices. But yeah. So, but I only have one memory from when I was a little kid playing it. Just one memory. And that was, I was playing on Chuckles, I was in Daisy Gardens, and all my friends were crowding around me and watching me play it. It was kind of funny. They were just all, like, crowding around me, just watching it, like, whoa, cool! Yeah, it was, yeah. That was a long time ago. But, what got me back on Toontown, what made me remember it, was a commercial for accessories on Disney Channel, and I remembered, you know, and I actually had had it on my computer for a long time because I've had the same computer for a long time, so I just went on it, and I got my password back because I had forgotten my password after that long, and then, you know, I played, and by then I was allowed to go on YouTube. I had a YouTube account. Well, then I didn't have a YouTube account, but I was to get one soon. But, so, you know, I went on YouTube and I looked up Toontown videos, and I saw clan videos, and I was like, what are clans? So, by the way, I'm sorry my voice sounds kind of weird. It's in the morning, and this is probably going to be uploaded after school when Toontown will no longer be available. Yeah. So, yeah, anyway, back to the story. So, and then, actually the first clan that I joined was Leaf Clan. I didn't really know about Midnight Clan, and actually it's because of Leaf Clan that I joined Midnight Clan. But I remember all my friends from it. They're no longer active on Toontown. They're just kind of a chat room group of friends, and I'm not allowed on chat rooms. But they have most of them have YouTubes, and we can just message each other through there if we want to. But yeah. So, and you know, they were just all my friends. It was amazing. Then I really was new to the whole, you know, idea of clans, and it was just a really amazing thing to me that all these people, like, they didn't even know each other in real life, could, you know, be friends like that. It was really cool to me. Now, yes, I did have my problems with Leaf Clan, but, you know, I've gotten over them now. So, Tea Leaf, Little Leaf, those were my best friends. Tea Leaf, Little Leaf, and Paisley Owl Leaf, definitely. All of those. My name was Rainbow's Leaf. Back then, like, I watched the video and it was an old video, and then you could have rainbows or leaf in the name, but I couldn't decide which, so I just went with Rainbows and Leaf. And so, yeah. Later I changed my name to Starlight Nightleaf, but that was pretty recently after they went inactive, because I realized how much of a bully Rainbow was, and I didn't want to be named after her. You know, who would want to be named after a really horrible person? Yeah. Well, so then later, you know, my friends, I know Tea Leaf was doing this, but some other Leafs were going to join Midnight Clan. Now then, you know, like, Leaf and Midnight had some big problems. Well, not big, but you know, we just didn't like each other. So we decided to join it for fun, and then it was against the rules, so it kind of had to be a secret. But we joined, and I remember walking into, into Boss Pod HQ as, you know, like, to join for the first time. Back then, Midnight Peace was a royal blue cat because it was on Halloween. And I didn't really expect for joining it to really turn into this, to really being friends and just really being in the clan. I always thought it was just going to be a little fun activity thing. I didn't know it was going to turn out like this, and I regret nothing. I do not regret it at all. Because, you know, honestly, Midnight Clan was actually a better friend to me than Leaf was. No offense, but they really were. They talked to me more. I mean, in Leaf Clan, it's like we would just roleplay. It's like we would have a little bit of talk, and then, you know, talk about clan stuff, And then there would be role play. It was mostly just role play, but there was never really time for actually just talking about real world problems. So, but in Midnight Clan, you know, they talked to me. I forged friendships. You know, me and the leader are actually very good friends now. Yeah, and I'm really sad that it's leaving, but Midnight Clan is not disbanding. Luckily, we're just moving to another game. Yeah, but it was, and I remember getting a black cat on Halloween. I was actually kind of banned from technology for about 3 months, but my mom, you know, she knew that, you know, it was Halloween and I needed to make a black cat, so she let me get on just for that. Yeah. So, yeah, she's being nice. But, yeah, and I made my black cat. I remember that I couldn't name it Midnight Peace because I already had another tune named Midnight Peace, so I just named it Midnight Peaceful. People just still call me Peace. But, yeah. So, I also remember being in warrior clans, trying out warrior clans. I didn't really like them that much, and, wait, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, well, I'm back. But anyway, for one, I didn't really understand warriors then, and I had been reading, you know, like the warrior books, and I saw that Fireheart was a kitty pet, and so I wanted to be like Fireheart, and I pretended to be a kitty pet that I came to the clan, and they all treated me badly. Yeah. And after that, you know, eventually they kicked me out of the clan for being a kitty pet, when I really was not a kitty pet, and I just really didn't understand. Back then, I really was just very mad at them. I was very upset, but now I know that I understand them more. I've forgiven them by now. I don't remember the clan name, but yeah. I tried to add some excitement to the roleplay, and whenever I did that, they would just really act like I'm weird. I just didn't understand then, but it's all good now, you know? I did cry a little bit, but it's okay now. Well, let's see, there's also, you know, I remember, you know, just Midnight Clan. I remember about 2 weeks ago there was a big clan event where all the clans gathered for the last time in Toontown, and yeah, it was pretty fun. I had fun, at least. Well, let's see, what else? What else is there to say? Oh, I also remember, I don't know, but I'm just trying to talk. Thank you.
You gotta let those sit for a few minutes. Okay. Eat your strawberries, you need the vitamin C.
Okay.
And I'll go get your tea in a second, it's steeping.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Did you eat this?
Yes.
Did you take your pill?
Yes.
Cool.
That was my mom. She's letting me play Toontown since it's the last day in the morning, and I just hurried up and got everything done. Got all my like morning bath rituals, morning cleanliness rituals done. and so I can play Toontown before it closes, because it closes at noon, which is really annoying. They should have closed it at like midnight. I was actually kind of planning to stay up until midnight on it and just wait for my tune to crash. But I'm just gonna delete this tune task, or I can't. Currently, I'm in training for Trap, which sadly will never happen. It took me a month to get lore and sound, and I wanted to be an Uber, now I don't, which is why I don't have tune-up. I've never had any tunes with tune-up. Literally, never. Ever. Yeah. I just have done bad gag choices. I've never done a VP, never done any of the boss battles, never gotten past the Cellbot Factory. In fact, this is my only tune to ever get into Minnie's Melody Land, and I haven't even scratched the surface. So, but that's okay, really. I don't really want to that much. It's not like a thing like I'm going to die if I don't do it. But I really would like to, but that's okay. You know, just want to say thank you, Toontown. You helped me through hard times. You made me happy when I was sad. Except for this time because you're closing Toontown. No, you made me sad when I was happy. Literally, when I saw it, it was like one of those duh, duh, duh moments in my head. I was just like, no. Yes. Hello. Thank you.
That's interesting.
Hmm? Oh yeah, that's Ellen Time's cutie mark.
It's whose cutie mark?
Ellen Time, you know, the little colt I drew?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's his cutie mark.
So this is really it, Kayla?
Yeah.
For sure?
Yeah.
And nobody's there.
I'm at my house.
Oh, are you saying goodbye to it?
Yeah.
By standing on the roof? Leaping over the trees? Through the trees!
Yeah, since it's the last time they're celebrating all the different holidays all at once.
Yeah, I noticed you have a Halloween outfit on.
Oh, actually, I just always dress like this.
You do? Since when?
Well, you know, like, almost always dress like this. Usually I had another one because I didn't have this spider shirt and the dragon wings. But, yeah, it's just kind of Midnight Clan casual, I guess. I don't know. I guess.
Alright, well, there's your oatmeal, drink your tea.
Thanks. That was my mom again. Anyway. This is Rainbow Leaf's house. I never delete it, but what the heck. Okay, anyway. This is Rainbow Leaf's house. I never deleted her, ever. Never. I mean, she just holds too many memories. I really wanted to delete her for a while, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it because, you know, like, since Leaf Clan was so inactive, I was like, I can't do this. I can't have her anymore. But I decided, you know, just to keep her because if I deleted her, she just holds too many memories to be deleted. But I wanted to show you one of my favorite glitches before, you know, I can't. You know, as mad as I am, there is one way that Toontown could redeem themselves for me. And that would be if they were to make a second Toontown. I would no longer be mad at them if they did that. If they just made a second Toontown that was as good, if not better. You know? I think it would be like, you know, like all the tunes have been forced out of Toontown, and now we have to help to rebuild Toontown. But like the original Toontown, it's all taken over by cogs and everything. That'd be really fun. And sometimes we'd have to storm the old Toontown to fight the cogs. That'd be fun. Yeah. That's, if Disney did that, I would love them again. Oh, there's one thing that really upsets me. And that's the fact that they're doing it to focus on Club Penguin. I don't get it. This game is twice the game, 3 times, 5 times, 10 times the game Club Penguin is. Club Penguin is boring, nothing to do except roleplay, and, you know, a few arcade games. I did play it for a while, but then I just got bored. It's like non-members get the smallest portion of the game possible. You know? Just, you need to be a member if you actually want to play the game. It's annoying. So nearly everybody there is a member. And, you know, it's just not really much to do. It's more aimed for little kids, just like this one is, but this one is still way better. I've heard of adults who play this game, or played this game. It would have been easier just to sell it, you know? If they sold it, then they would be making more money, they'd get a lot of money, you know, then Toontown would also be good because it would be getting updated by the original owner. Everything like that. So I don't get it. Now maybe they're saving the rights for Toontown 2. That's my theory. If they didn't sell it, that possibly they're saving the rights so that they can make Toontown 2. I don't know. I gotta say goodbye to my doodle. Hi, Euro. It's the last time I'm ever gonna see you again. Good girl. Come on. Purple jelly bean. My little arrow. I never maxed anything, and I don't really care about that. I'm fine by that. You know, I don't care that I never maxed anything in this game because I have friends. Instead of maxing stuff, I was playing in clans. You know? And making friends. Then when I wanted to develop my tune, it was too late.
Drink your tea.
Oh, I will. Okay.
Go ahead. You've got like 10 minutes.
Okay.
Use your underwear and your socks.
Okay, thank you.
Did you brush your hair?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you did.
Goodbye. I love you. And also you too, Leafy. I love you too, Leafy. Now, to Midnight Peaceful's final resting place. The place that has always been my favorite place in Toontown. Well, not always, but for a very long time. That's currently my favorite place in Toontown. place that holds so many memories. It would just be too wrong not to be here for the final days. A place, the best place ever. A place where I first became a midnight. A place where I dueled. A place where I forged friends. A place where my clan was. Bossbot HQ. But not just in Bossbot HQ. This is going to be in Blaney Acres. This is the rightful property of Midnight Clan. Always has been, always will. And Midnight Peaceful will forever be on her castle. In the castle of Midnight Clan. And I will always love her for being my tomb. With the dragon wings she always wanted but got at the last minute. With her dream outfit. Right here. In her favorite place.
Did you eat your strawberries?
Yep. I'm just setting up where Midnight Peaceful's final resting place will be.
No, that's kind of sad.
Yeah. Right here. And now, a word from Midnight Peaceful for final words. Midnight Peaceful.